Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Laura, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. It is a beautiful sunny day.
Nice. A long time no see.
It has been way too long. I know. I was trying to think today. I was like, when was the last time we did a podcast? And was it maybe November? I'm thinking October, something like that.
Thanksgiving, I went and saw Brandy in Arkansas. That was so awesome. And we got to visit and had a big Friendsgiving party. Brandy had a big gathering at her place, which was lovely. And I don't think we have, after like that time, I don't think we have had, other than talking over the phone and texting and whatnot, we haven't had a podcast session yet. So, yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. It's great to be back. And
We've been talking about starting a band.
yeah, I think
And
we
I feel,
should for
yeah,
sure. And I
I
love the
think we should.
name.
I do too. Y'all ready for it? Brandy, you wanna announce our band?
So, perimenopause. I think it's great. I
Perimen
love it.
Perimenopause, and it
Yeah,
is a rock band, like
I
heavy
love it.
metal. Of course, it is
I think we
headbanging.
need it. Yeah.
Yeah,
We already have a lead
that is
singer.
what
We're ready.
we are ready, and a drummer. We have a drummer.
Me? Oh, I gotta learn. No pressure.
Yeah, Max has been teaching me guitar.
Perfect. See? We're ready. I can't wait for our debut. We'll have to have a big party here.
Yeah. Well, I'm writing a movie.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I may have to make my acting debut and get an
Yeah.
audition for a
Yeah.
for a part.
You have a part.
Oh, okay, I already have a part. Awesome. I love having friends with benefits.
Welcome to season 2 of Pretty Smart 2, the podcast where beauty meets brains. We're Laura and Brandy, two esthetician besties. In this season, we're sitting down with athletes, authors, actors, inventors, product developers, and much more to prove one thing. Pretty Smart 2 is more than just a title.
Welcome back to Pretty Smart 2. I am super excited to be here. I'm Laura Barrow. I'm a licensed esthetician and cinema makeup artist, as well as an actor and I guess guitar player as well. And, so I've got a lot going on, but I'm having fun with it. Brandy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Brandy Kyle, and I am the owner of the spa at Rockwater in North Little Rock, Arkansas. I am a cosmetologist, esthetician, and lash artist, and soon to be drum player.
Drumming it up. This episode is about just reintroducing ourselves and coming back, welcome back type session. And we're super grateful for everyone that has been following us and has been listening to our episodes and watching us on YouTube. And we want to let you know that we do have a lot of big changes coming. We have interviews, lots of interviews coming up. I think most of our episodes will probably be interviews now, as well as every episode. When we in the past have done a tip of the week, we have a product of the week. Brandy and I both we went on and on about several products we've been using and absolutely loving over the years. And I feel like we've been gatekeeping them a little bit. Oh my gosh, we need to talk about that. Really showing you guys some of the insider tricks.
Who knows? We may even throw some fun stuff in there. There may even be some drumsticks that are my favorite at some point,
Love
and
that.
her
I was
favorite
thinking
guitar
about you.
picks.
Yes, like some pretty little pink drumsticks. That'd be so cute.
You
And a
never know.
drum set. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So
You just never know. I mean, one day we may come at you and I'm in my room which we've moved out the facial table and there's a drum set in here. You just never know.
yeah.
I've been a lash artist since, gosh, 2016. Yeah, 2016. Laura, the fabulous Laura Barrow, was my model at my very first lash training when I learned my classic set. And she Oh my gosh, she sat with me and worked with me. And I said, I'll never do this. I hate this. I will never do this. I'll never be good at it. And I hate it. And she said, nope, you are going to sit, you're going to do it because I've already paid the money. She paid the money and I paid her back. I paid her every dollar back for me to get the training. And I'm so forever grateful to her for that. Like, she was awesome. So good. And she would say, nope, you're using too much glue. Nope, you're using this, you got, and she gave me the best constructive criticism that I could have ever taken. And to this day, here we are 10 years later. Isn't that crazy to say? I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm good at it. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm really good at it. Like, I've realized that I found something that I enjoy doing it, and I'm really good at it. So, I went on 2 years later after 2016 and learned the American volume. We went out to Las Vegas. Laura was with me again and probably paid for that trip too. I have no idea. At that point, I was working for her. Anyway. So,
Wait, you believe me, you paid me back. We were working together. Those before the pandemic.
yes,
Everything was going great.
we
Mhm.
figured it out. But anyway, so as I have been lashing away, I use the glove technique, which so many different lash artists know about. And with the glove technique, I always use Parafilm. And I was ordering Parafilm from the brand that I lash with, and nothing against them. They were just doing what they do. Everybody's just trying to make money, but it was very expensive. I just noticed, and I wasn't getting like the volume that I needed in this Parafilm because it would come just in a sheet, one little sheet of the Parafilm. And so one day, like we all do, we're like, there's got to be a cheaper place that I can get this from. There's got to be something different. So I literally was just looking for those sheets, the Parafilm sheets, like I've been ordering from the lash company. And so I type in on Amazon Parafilm, just like it looks, just like the sheets that I had. And lo and behold, you can get an entire, let's see, it's a 250-foot roll of this stuff on Amazon.
No,
And I think it was $30. Yeah. I mean, I was floored. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I didn't even, you hear 250 feet, but you really don't know how big that is. This thing is heavy. It showed up and I was like, I will never in my lifetime be able, I probably could have used this the whole 10 years and still have some. So anyway, so do yourself a favor. If you're using Parafilm and you've been ordering it from the Lash company, do yourself a favor, go on Amazon, get the 250-foot roll and cut your own little pre-cut square. I mean, you just cut the squares yourself. No big deal. But this has been a life changer for me. And I don't ever have to worry about it. That was the other thing before is I've never been the best about keeping up with inventory. And it's kind of like, I don't realize that I'm running low on something until I'm running low and I need it. And so this will be your best friend. So
yeah,
link below.
that is a great tip. Yes, link
Yeah.
below. We will have links to everything below. I
Yeah, we
mean,
are.
that's an amazing thing. I don't even want to share mine, honestly.
The economy, we all need help right now. We really need help.
The reason I don't want to share it is because it has saved me so much money and has saved me so much time. And it had this particular brand has saved me room in my kit. It has saved my back because I'm not carrying around as much product as a makeup artist. We carry, that is the hardest thing about being a makeup artist. It's harder than getting the work. It's just carrying the stinking bags and luggage and light and chair and table everywhere. I mean, I've
Oh yeah,
carried
for sure. I can't even
equipment for
imagine.
this product. I will go ahead and introduce it, is Makeup Forever. They're palettes, they're foundation palettes. I love them. So I have them right here. I'll bring them over. Um, these palettes come in all these different colors. And I'll open one up so you can see. You can imagine as a professional makeup artist showing up on set or at a wedding where you have people of all colors, all skin undertones. They're right here. They're all right there.
That's
They're
amazing.
all there. And not only the skin, the foundation, the complexion, but we've also got your blushers, your bronzers, your highlight, your contour. I've even used a little eyeshadow, some of it is like as eyeshadow before, and it
Wow.
is wonderful. So,
That is.
instead of carrying a million foundations and trying to mix them, and I will, this, all skin types.
Wow.
It,
That's great.
it's a, all skin types, and then you can layer it. So you can go from a light coverage, a medium coverage, a full coverage right here.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's my secret. That saves my back, and it saves, I can do the darkest, person I've ever put makeup on right here, and the lightest person, and then everything in between
That is
with
awesome.
these
And
books.
that's Makeup Forever. I love Makeup Forever. You introduced me to the setting powder, and I can't use anything else now. I love it. Love it.
All of their products are fantastic. So Makeup Forever foundations are fantastic. Makeup Forever, their lip pencils are beautiful, beautiful. They go on smooth like butter, and they stay on. They stay put. They're absolutely fantastic. And their lipsticks, fantastic. They're very mixable, blendable, great pigments, full coverage pigments, great. They're also HD, so high definition. They don't have flashback. Very important for a cinema makeup artist. You don't have the camera, the cinema, the camera kind of captures everything. So it captures all the colors in your skin. And you can see like people's pores. So it's very important when I do makeup on a man that we're not seeing that, or a woman that's not really supposed to be wearing makeup for camera. Maybe she's somebody that you want to cover up some of their blemishes or their redness in their skin, but you don't want to look like they have on beauty makeup. You can do that with the Makeup Forever. But then you can also do a beautiful bride's makeup with this product. And you can do, so you do everything with it. So I just absolutely love it. Makeup Forever, and I'll have it linked right there below. So if you're, wanting some good palettes, if you're a makeup artist, these I highly recommend them. But then also for personal use, they're pretty fantastic as well. I use mine I'll do my contouring and my bronzer, and which are two different things, by the way. We're actually going to do some tutorials pretty soon too.
Good. I need all the help. I just now learned that you're supposed to put the bronzer like here. I don't know, and I probably still have messed up.
That's your contours here.
That's
So,
contour.
Some of your contour. We'll have
Can't
a
wait
video.
to learn.
We'll have a video. But yeah, so this is one of my favorites. I actually have a couple others that are in the back too. I'll save those for a future episode. But yeah, every episode we're going to have our favorites, and this episode's Makeup Forever. Their palettes, they're fantastic. Chef's kiss. We have some technique secrets that we're also going to be coming forth with that we haven't been telling you just yet. We've been keeping them in our back pockets. So I've always been complimented on my extractions and how I do them, and how I'm able to totally reset your skin and get your skin in prime shape and decongest it all at the same time without making you too red or too swollen. So if you want to be able to do that on your clients, come back for future episodes. That one will be coming up very soon on my extraction technique. I have actually kind of kept that one. I've trained many people in my career that were employees of mine, and I had to make sure you were going to stay with me. You're going to stick with me before I got really into those extractions. One, because you're dealing with people's tissue of their skin, and it's I want to make sure they can trust you that you're going to do a good job doing extractions. But then also, I don't want you running off and leaving and doing extractions someplace else without me. So I'm going to spill the beans on how I do my extractions coming up in future episodes. Brandy, what are you going to spill the beans on?
I think I will spill the beans on my lashing technique Again, I did not really, I've trained a lot of people as well. I'm actually the only trainer in Arkansas for Nova Lash. And I've trained a lot of people. I didn't feel confident just letting them go on those first training sessions. And so, yeah, do I map or do I not map? We'll see. I can't wait to tell you my technique, and hopefully it'll help you in your careers as lash artists. And I love that about lashing is that you don't have to have every set look exactly the same because we are artists and we do need to be looking at the shape of the eye and not, this isn't a one size fits all situation. So that'll be exciting.
Yeah, I will say that is something for you and I that we are not one size fits all estheticians. We never have been. We always customize and talk to the individual,
Yes.
and do that consultation, man. That consultation is so important. We've had previous episodes on the consultation and how that is like the most important, talking to the person and making sure you're doing what they want you to do on them. And we'll talk more about the consultation as well. But yes, being an artist, helping that person get what they need out of their time with you. And Brandy's lashes, if you get your lashes done by Brandy, you go back to Brandy. Like there's not, I don't go, I haven't had my lashes done out here because I've seen so many people that I'm like, I can tell you have fake lashes on. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah. That's not a good
That's not
look.
what I want.
No.
That's not
No.
what I want. I know some people, yes, want that,
I
but I don't
guess.
want that. I want to look.
I'm not your person if that's what you're looking for. And that's what I tell most people. You know, I'm a natural gal. I'm not trying to make anybody look like they have something going on that's not natural. So
Yeah, we want to enhance beauty. We're about enhancing beauty, and we really both follow those classic guidelines of beauty and ways that they did things a while ago because that is they're harder. Those techniques are harder. It's
yeah.
much easier to slap on a sticker on somebody's face and follow these little lines to put the lashes
Yeah.
on instead of, but when you sit back and you look at someone and you see the symmetry in their face, because not everyone,
No.
no one is symmetrically
No.
perfect.
No, we're
So
not.
if you've got symmetrically perfect stickers, I can imagine, that's why they look so fake.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, we got some stuff coming to y'all. We got some knowledge. We might be pretty, but we're pretty smart too. Other than those wonderful secrets of the trade secrets that we have coming, we also have a very special guest coming next week, and that will be my sister, Lindsay. Lucy is an amazing esthetician and cosmetologist. She's CIDESCO licensed, so she's European skincare license, and she has traveled all over the world and done makeup and skincare and hair all over the world, and trained with top professionals. So that'll be very fun to pick her brain and talk to her. I always would say when Lucy would come visit me at Spa and Main in El Dorado that it was like having Tabitha the salon, whatever. Remember that TV
Yes.
show? What was
Yeah.
that TV
Like
show?
undercover boss or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like Tabitha Salon Takeover, I think was the name of
Yes.
the show.
That's what
I
it
don't
was.
remember. Salon Takeover. So I'm like, Lucy's coming. It's Lucy's Salon Takeover. She is going to come in and whip everybody into shape. So if you're not on your A game, she will tell you not to hurt your feelings,
Yeah.
but to help you learn. And yeah,
Yeah.
she would come in. And me too. She would tell me, she's like, why are you
Mm-hmm.
doing it this way? And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times I'm like, because my teacher taught me. But why are you doing it that way? And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's like, okay, well, think
Exactly.
about it, And a
Yeah.
lot of the times, yeah, I needed to change. I needed to make a change. So she is just a wealth of knowledge. She has her own skincare line, Lindsay. And we'll have a link also below for her skincare. You can take a look. It's absolutely amazing products, and it'll be a great episode.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Well, I think that we have covered and reintroduced ourselves and, gotten back into the swing of things. So I look forward to seeing you next week, Brandy. Have fun doing all your lashing and your facials this week.
Yes. Have fun at your class tomorrow. That'll be really good. Can't wait to hear all about it.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right.
All right.
See you all later.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.
Of course.